Muhammadu Buhari exposed. Buhari exposed again how he's part and parcel, secretly, unceremoniously supporting those who are destroying this nation in terms of security. President Muhammadu Buhari has taken the nation's money for 2.4 billion naira. And what has he taken this money for? This money has been grouped under the headline that he wants to create rehabilitation center for terrorists. Repentant, he called them. Repentant terrorists who he says they should be reintegrated into the society, given homes, given hospitals for free, given jobs, allowed to join the military. So Buhari wants to massively recruit these people before he leaves. Okay, he wants to massively put things in place for them. Probably what he promised them has not quite materialized, and he just needs to let them know that he's really he really wants them to see everything he has planned for them. So this is what is happening, my wonderful people. This is what is going on, and it's about time we begin to ensure we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Anyway, my wonderful people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. President Muhammadu Buhari exposed again. Not be smarting this man they do. Takes 2.4 billion of Nigerians' money to build rehabilitation center for his repentant terrorists. Federal government is considering establishing two centers for rehabilitation and reintegration center for the repentant members of Bokos and other terrorist group in the country. According to a presentation made by the coordinator of the National Terrorist Center, Rear Admiral Yemi Musa, retired, to the House of Representative Committee on National Security and Intelligence. This is part of the capital project of President Muhammadu Buhari's administration to ensure that these people are transformed, reintegrated, given jobs, and feel part of a society before he leaves office. No, please, I will continue just a moment. They are not considering what these people have done. They are not even looking at it to say, they have done this. There's no punishment. So is it not better? This is also just reasoning. I'm trying to create an idea, for you to see something. That is it not better that you just do all the bad things, then you go to the rehabilitation center, you become an army, you're a police or a naval officer, you are given a house for free, you are being paid an allowance for free. Do you understand? Let's continue. Out of the capital expenditure of 3 billion proposed for next year, 2.4 billion will be spent on the rehabilitation center for the Bokos. The National Security Agency's Major General Babagana Mongono, retired, has on November the 17th, 2022, laid heads of intelligence community before the committee to defend the respective budget for this group of people whom President Muhammadu Buhari said it's very important, and these people must be sorted before he leaves the office. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on, and every single one of us cannot afford to play with it. Okay, we cannot afford to play with it. We must become very, very aware that things that are happening, the days that are upon us, are days where people are taking things, beyond you can imagine, and doing things for themselves. Every single one of us must rise up. Every single one of us. Every single one of us must rise up. We cannot afford to have the same thing over and over again. We can't afford it. We can't afford it. Yeah? We can't afford it. So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on. And every single person must begin to rise up. Every single person must begin to look at, all the options that are laid right before us. Every single one of us. We must go back to memory lane, and we must put things back in place to bring Nigeria out of the current predicament and bring us to where we ought to be. The days upon us have become important, has become very, very necessary. President Muhammadu Buhari is only looking after himself, sorting out himself on every side. Okay, so these people, he has promised them left, right, and center. According to some of them, he told them that when they get on board, the Fulani reign will begin. However, they feel that he has abandoned them. The Fulani reign did not begin, and so that's why they are, unleashing their terror or hell in the country, causing all forms of insecurity, making it ungovernable for him. However, this man has continuously shy away from the truth that we need to deal with these things. And what is he doing? Taking from Peter, stealing from Peter to give to Paul. And Nigerians, sadly, we are quiet, we are watching these things, and those that should speak, honestly, sincerely speaking, if you ask me, I would say they are not speaking like they should. Okay, some have become rubber stamp. All the theaters of governments, the judiciary, the Senate, House of Representatives, that should be there to ensure and to ensure that most of these things are not so. What are they doing? Since sweetheart, what are they doing? So when you look at it, you begin to ask yourself very serious questions. Are we really moving forward? Are we really making that progressive move that is bringing us to that desired destination? Because if you know President Muhammadu Buhari very, very well, when he came in with a lot of prospects. A lot of people believed, that Olusegun Obasanjo and the rest of them, they said, wow, he's a former general. Oh, he will deal with insecurity. That was just what was happening there was the tip of the iceberg. He said he would deal with insecurity. In fact, Buhari promised heavens on earth. He said, where Nigeria will become that place that everybody begin to smile, 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 smile. My dear, today is smile, 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 smile that we are experiencing. Smile, 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 smile is the new terrain. Does it ought to be so? The answer is no. Can we afford to 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 see that things that we never envisaged or expected are what is happening today? Yes, my dear, that's what is happening. And so if there is anything that we need to do, if there's anything we need to do to ensure that change come, it is now or never. So you and I must ensure that we are rising up to the occasion. Okay, we do not allow the same thing to hold us back. President Muhammadu Buhari came to Nigeria with a lot of promises. Nigerians, believed that he's going to be sorting out a lot of issues. He's going to be helping the country get better. But what happened? It became worse than you can imagine. Even Nigerian Defense Academy was attacked and people taken away hostage. Oh my word, what a disgrace of the century. And yet this man will boldly tell you is the president. Oh my. I will just say to you, my again. So when you look at it, you begin to ask yourself, did we make a mistake? Of course we did. You don't need a soothsayer to tell you that we made a mistake. So we need to just come out of that very mistake quietly, humbly. Take the humble pie. Take the humble pie with all seriousness, and just close your mouth. Just march on and pretend, like say nothing happened. Just close your mouth. Where my people now, so they matter the rituals, now so they matter the rituals. Remember, say every one of us, so we get voice, so everybody must speak out. Everybody get contribution part to play. Bye for now.